I'm going to show you how to do the do now. A lot of you probably already got it, but this is just a quick review. So what this last question was asking was the slope of each of these little graphs. The way I recommend going about it is just doing each one individually, one at a time. So, let's do the rise over run of the fast pacer. So the run was 10 seconds. Boop, 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 boop. Terrible straight line, 100 meters. Rise over run. So the y-axis divided by the x-axis. In this case, would be 100 divided by 10. Easy, straightforward, gives you an answer of 10. I forgot to say that. So that would be 10 meters per second. Nothing too crazy about that. Next one, we're going to do the slow walker. If you were just to look at this graph, you could probably tell that the slow walker is slower than the fast pacer for one reason and one reason alone, right? The slope is not as steep. I gotta move myself. Okay, can we do it? I'll just turn my off. There we go. Easier. All right. So in order to do this, we know it goes all the way to 20 seconds. So much longer. And the rise was 100, nothing too crazy. But the slope was 100 divided by 20, which is equal to 5. Sometimes there will be problems that'll just ask you which one's faster. Just make sure you can tell that this one's obviously faster because it reaches 100 quicker than this one. Okay? I just want you to understand this one's faster than this one without having to do the math. I just want you to understand that conceptual approach. All right. Last one. We're doing the reverse walker, which only difference this time is we started at 100 and ended at 0. So instead of being a positive slope, it is now a negative slope. Negative 100 divided by 15. I don't want to do the math, but you get some answer that is around, what? Close to 7. I'm gonna assume it's about 7 meters per second. Okay? Negative 7. Very important that you make that distinction because we're looking at the displacement. We started at 100, ended at 0, which was defined as our direction that would be negative. They started at the end, went to the beginning. Even though this number is negative, it is still technically a greater magnitude than this number right over here because it is larger than 5. 7 is greater than 5, but still less than 10. So if you're going to rank these in order, fast, slow, slowest. Okay? That's it. You should be good. I'm going to stop.